Because obviously, from a man's point of view, I don't think any guy would be like proud of showing off a girl who has passed on many guys, you know, who has been with many guys. It's something about intimacy, you know.
I don't need no man.
So men fight with their actions, women use their...
Listen, we rule the men while men think they rule the world.
Cap.
And we allow that, and we got to change that, which is why so much has changed, and we get to vote, and we get to, like, you know, be independent.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you do know males allowed you to vote. You do know that's what happened. Because most males couldn't vote in history. But again, you all don't even give a crap about most males, so you probably don't even know that. Most males couldn't vote. So we allowed you to be able to vote. Males had to vote for you to be able to vote. Do you see how your logic doesn't make any sense? But this is what we've done. It's our fault as males. It's our fault for allowing this delusion. Like the example that I use a lot of times, females are like little brothers who hit on the big brother and then go tell everybody else that he beat the big brother up. When the big brother just sat there and covered up and let his little brother hit him with these feather punches and then let the little brother walk off and tell everybody how big and bad he is. That's what males do to you all. We let you talk crazy. We let you talk greasy. We let you think that things are okay. But the problem with that is we've allowed that for so long to where you all just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And now you have to be corrected. So now males are correcting you and showing you you don't control crap.
You know, we've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I got a lot to teach my kid who's like making fun of me right now. So go ahead. What's your next question?
Next question is this. As a man, what do you wish women understood better?
What do I wish? You mean like romantically or like personality?
Like, however you interpret that.
Okay. What I wish that women understood better is that, first of all, men aren't just trying to sleep with you. Men also like, men like the chase. Men like, I'll give you an example. If you see a pretty girl, the whole point of getting to know her and chasing her and trying to sleep with her is because it's the chase. Then when you finally have her, it's like, oh, I already got it. Now I'm no longer interested. Then you sleep with her, and then, you know, after that, it's like, oh, I don't want to talk to her no more. Because men are barbaric in that sense. And, you know, all of us are like that. But at the end of the day, if you hit that one chord in our heart where it's like, I like what you like, and I'm interested in what you're interested in, the same way we could use that to women, and they could use it to us, holistically speaking, like, that's actually going to get you it's more of a connection, you know? It's going to be a better encounter, friendship, whatever it is. It's going to be more genuine, and no one cares about that here.
And he's right. But the part at the end that he was saying was the most important piece, because I talk about this with people when I do consulting with them, but males particularly. Actually, both males and females. Females think that their vagina is what gets them a man. It's not. If females were smart, and I said this to females, when you're going out with a guy, let's say a guy wants to date you, right? Not forget even dating you. Let's say he says, hey, let's go out on Friday, and it's Monday or Tuesday. What a female should be doing is asking him, is there anything that he needs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
She should be asking him, hey, is there anything with which I can help you? How's your job going? How is this? And when he tells about the job, she can say, hey, if you need me to send something off, I can. He's like, oh, okay. She's already offering him value before he even takes her out.
You smart.
Then when he takes her out, she goes home. Let's say they don't have sex or anything. The next day, she calls him and says, hey, what are you doing today? Do you want to do A, B, and C? Do you got anything that you need done or something with which I can help you? He'll notice the pattern of her offering to do things, not the pattern of her saying, what are you going to do for me?
He's right, you know.
He'll notice that, man, she's always asking me, how can she help? He'll start thinking about, she's a giver mindset. She's not a taker mindset, which makes him want to give to her more. So that whole have sex with her and then he doesn't want to deal with her anymore, That's only because before they had sex, she didn't offer any value, not even actually doing something for him. She didn't even literally offer it. She didn't say, hey, what can I do for you in any form or facet? That's the only reason the male would not want to talk to a female or something like that anymore. Because if she actually offered value, he'd want to keep her around.
I don't need no man.
Why do you think men care about a woman's body count?
A woman's body count? Because obviously, from a man's point of view, I don't think any guy would be like proud of showing off a girl who has passed on many guys, you know, who has been with many guys. It's something about intimacy, you know. Intimacy is more valuable if you do it with someone that is not used to getting that every day.
That is facts. Oh my goodness, that is facts. Why do you think it's so funny? This comedian Bill Burr, legend by the way, he said that his wife brought him out a sandwich and a drink while he was working in the garage or something like that. He said 5 years later, he'll think about that sandwich and drink. And that's true. I think about this one female from college who actually shot at me. Okay. She's a good looking female, had a nice figure and the whole nine. She shot at me. And we were in a hotel room, and that was for a different reason. It was for something particularly, and she asked me to come in. I came in and she said something to the effect of like, hey, the female could be sitting like right in front of you. It was one of those things. And I knew exactly what she was saying. And that right there, I remember that to this day. To this day, I think about that all the freaking time, man. She still looks the same, still got a nice figure in the whole nine. And this is years later. That's how men think when it comes to this stuff. Because they don't get, like she said, intimacy often in that regard. So when males get offered certain things and get told certain things and it's positive and compliments and all that stuff, males are like, man, do you know somebody said something nice to me today? Yeah, males will remember that for a long time, if not their entire life.
People this way, in my opinion.
Okay. Do you care about a guys?
Not really, unless it's like, I don't know, 40. Of course I'm gonna care, but if it's not crazy high, I don't really care. I don't know, that's for me though.
I don't need no man.
Now, remember, this is the female guessing game. So out of all of these females you've seen, about which one do you think I'm about to ask you all? Drum roll, please. So, tell me, is she a traditional woman, modern woman, or modern female? Put it in the comment section and tell me why you think so. And then grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And, of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.